Hi everybody, Bevs recording for week 7 in response to the moderator posts. This week's moderators' responses were really interesting to me for several reasons. Group 1 and 4 both incorporated into their group question the content and topic of the question that was for everyone. What do we learn from the first page of the SHIN document? I didn't take this approach in answering that question at all, and I wondered after listening to them that if I had answered incorrectly. I treated the individual and group questions as if they were entirely separate issues, and so it was interesting to me to see how these two groups wove the subject matter together. First of all, there's the idea that there was enough information in that one page of the SHIN article to be able to elaborate into the group topic subject matter of ecological validity and thinking like an ecosystem. And secondly, I was kind of alarmed and surprised by how I completely overlooked this connection. I guess that's what graduate school is all about, is a whole new level of intellectual challenge, and I do appreciate that. And all the groups were very thorough in detailing the information that we gained from reviewing the first page of this journal article, and it is very clear that the structure of this kind of writing is very amenable to researchers. By looking at these kind of articles, a person can find and get an overview of the content, discover immediately if the article at hand is going to contain useful information, and even if it doesn't, it offers leads for other places to look for similar information. So in this way, using peer-reviewed journal articles is a great way to save time and research, and a great place to start digging. Now for the other group, the questions, the responses and ideas and the various aspects that were entailed with the concept of thinking like an ecosystem, such as ecological validity, the use of and application of ecological circles, and the process of ecological measurement, are all tools for establishing valid and comprehensive research data. Group 2 did a great job discussing how an ecological foundation as an applied methodology is incredibly versatile. It allows the researcher to build into their research process a certain vigilant awareness of the various spheres of influence that any research, regardless of subject matter, might encompass. So when researchers rely on an ecological platform as a basis with which to choose a pathway or an entrance point into an area of study, virtually any issue or area of interest is can be approached holistically. So in this way, we can perform responsible research, and we might provide a means in which we can assure that a research design will consider the multiple levels of influence that must be evaluated when we approach our subject as ecologically responsible as we know how. Thank you. That's all I have for now.